Welcome back, Mechwarriors. We're going to be picking up where we left off, which was working on our two Highlanders. I've changed the color scheme of our heavy metal here to the company-approved color. And then this guy, we need to wait for this guy to finish so that we can get his components, specifically the guarding ECM. So we're going to do that, but we need to make some money because we're running a little low on money. So I jumped to this system where we've got a couple of contracts that we're going to be running. So let's go ahead and grab as much money as we can. 4 million sea bills, very nice. And this is a heavy one, so we will take... Question is, do we want to take this guy? Or... I feel like I want to take the Marauder, actually. In which case we're going to want our Arena Specialist, because the Marauder is running nothing but rifles and chem lasers, which the Arena Specialist gives bonuses to. So, let's go ahead and jump right in.
What's happening, Mech fans? It's your boy Jackson Prime alongside Cotton Bateman. We've got an exciting match on tap for you. It's like your favorite frosty beverage, only
Okay, and...
with your eyes. So get ready to drink up.
Dude, you had your back to me that entire time? You not know how arenas work? He's trying to close in on me with that, Oh, well this is... yeah, okay. Ow, I took a lot of damage from that. Ooh. Maybe I should have gone with my, maybe I should have gone with the dragon. Although, this equivalent is... Okay, so let's, oh, okay. Gonna come around this corner and blast you, dude.
Oh man, he just donated his arm to the salvagers after that hit. Oh, that's very generous of him, Jackson. Ammo case just erupted. I swear it wasn't me! I said ammo. Oh, phew.
Aha, that was kind of a... Dang it, I keep hitting the... Okay, let's stop going that way. You got your back to me again.
It looks like some of his offensive capabilities have been neutralized. Yeah, he'll need those to win, Jackson.
Okay, he's got that LRM-15 and LRM-2. Dang. These guys are taking their sweet time dying. Are you coming after me? No, he turned around. Ah, he's fighting that guy over there.
Wow, his leg just went for a ride. He'll have to really leg this one out to win, Jackson.
Ow.
New target, Crusader.
Dang, this guy's got a lot of...
Damn! An ammo blast just cooked off! More explosive than when I eat a plate of hot wings. Gross!
Yeah, okay, ammo explosion, killed him. Excellent. Alright, okay, so we've got...
Target acquired.
You are perfectly healthy, and you are not so much. Solid hits, but I've taken solid hits on my head. We got two of them coming after me.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
We're gonna go after that guy here.
This match has lost its rhythm. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind, but I can't dance. Physically incapable.
New target, quick draw.
Are you actually going after him? If you're going after him, I am more than happy with
Target
that.
acquired.
Especially since I still got to fight another Crusader. Yes, you're going after him.
This could be a
Alright.
tipping point here, folks. He's lost some firing capabilities. He'll need to adjust in a hurry. Yeah, time is not your friend, Jackson.
Okay, yeah, I'm more than
Like a
fine with you guys going after each other.
laughing at you
I'm gonna
when
go
you're
after
sitting
the
alone
last
at a
one.
restaurant by yourself where you proposed and she rejected you. God, you can save that for therapy.
I think they need some new lines. Heard that one before.
Cotton, this could be a turning point. His weapon systems have been damaged. This could spell trouble. I can spell trouble already. TRBL trouble. Erroneous.
No, I missed. Alright, so let's just continue. No, he'd want you to get closer.
His arm just pulled a disappearing act. It was magical. It got blown off somewhere in the arena. Now you see it, now you don't.
Target acquired.
Okay, those two are actually doing fairly well against each other, which is great. Okay, that goes half of his ammu, half of his mech. Okay,
Incredible!
there we go.
Cotton, we're
So he's only
witnessing
got that
right
SRM
while you
left,
insane.
and I'd rather take that off here. Oh man, did I miss? Okay, there we go. Alright. Now we just cap him.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so you are legless, not the elf. And did you must have killed your the other Crusader, which good for you. I am now going to come and take your leg. So the question then becomes is, how did you kill that Crusader so quickly? Medium lasers, SRM-4 and LRM-10. I don't see anything that would be particularly dangerous.
Folks, it's all over. Mason
Alright,
takes
so
the
we took a
match. He
bit of
truly
damage.
victory.
A probably would have been better if I had run with the dragon. Simply because in the city fighting like this would have been a whole lot better. But I certainly acquitted myself. Why is it showing the Highlander of all things? Marauder 2R. Star League era relic, huh? Well, I only have 3 parts, so... an LBX. Oh man, somebody had an LBX. I've been waiting to try and get my hands on one of these things. Here, let's go ahead and just grab these. Okay, but we got 3.8 million out of that. Let's go ahead and go to Battle Mechs, go ahead and repair you. And that gave us enough money that we can go ahead and skip, time skip, to the Highlander being done. There we go. And then go to our Battle Mechs, and go to you, go to Loadout. Let's go ahead and load this one up, but one of the things we're going to probably end up taking out is that ECM, or we're not taking it out, we're going to be putting the ECM in. Huh. Or do we, well, first off, we would have to try and find some spacing here. So, where do we have some space to put things? We have to find a place to actually put this ECM because it takes up 2 slots. I guess the Gauss rifle ammo can go with the Gauss rifle itself. Take out the single heatsink. What else can we take out? Because I wouldn't mind actually keeping the AMS. Ah, there's the other heatsink. So, there. We don't have space for this. We can take a half ton of SRM ammo, I guess. Okay. And that fits everything. So we did... we took things out, and it still ended up with... Oh, overall, it still ended up with higher cooling. So we've got a Gauss rifle, we've got the double SRM-6 Infernos, we've got the PPC-X with the medium lasers, which we're probably going to end up firing all together, all said and done. And then we have an AMS and a Guardian ECM on this mech. All said and done, this thing should be running pretty powerful. Alright. So. And then you, with your double LRM-15s, 3 medium lasers, and an AC-10, should be a decent fire support mech. Since we're here, what is this? Free-for-all open, 100 tons. Bring whatever weight class you want. You know what? I kind of want to take my brand new mech that I just got. Let's go ahead and confirm. Let's swap to this. We're going to put in the Arena Specialist because she has the bonuses with the PPCX. But the precise affects lasers, and we do also have the Firebug one, which would affect the SRMs. Let's try that out.
Are you ready? We've got some hardcore mech
That's not the right paint job.
You can feel the intensity simmering, and it's about to boil
That's
over.
the completely wrong
We're
paint
about
job.
to
Why
find
did
out
it...
what these 2 Mechwarriors are made of.
Target acquired.
Oh, whoops. The other thing I forgot to do was set up my weapon groups. So... We actually want to swap these around.
Looks like the stalemate is over. They connect with a massive blow. This could really shift the momentum. He's getting things done out there.
Okay, this is nice. I'm not sure about the medium lasers, but I'm certainly not running anywhere near hot.
Oh, took their leg off. This match could be over in a hurry.
Destroy priority targets quickly. Okay. There we go. Dang it, it just moved behind that.
Target destroyed.
Did it actually destroy the one I was aimed at?
New target crab.
We're gonna go up after this other priority target here. Because if we don't, then we'll obviously run out of time. We also need to destroy some arms.
New target century.
Come on.
Jump jet fuel low. Target acquired.
Oh, I missed. I can't believe I missed that. Alright,
They got shelled. He'll be a fan favorite if he keeps doing
alright,
things like that.
ow.
That had to hurt. Don't know how they're still standing after that one.
Okay, I am running a little bit hot now.
Critical.
Okay.
Arms just went flying. This could be
Um,
a huge turning point.
I need to destroy some arms, which means you guys have to have enough arms left over. I think I got the destroy priority targets done in time. I wasn't paying that much attention, but... So it does run hot on once you really start going, but it still takes a while to actually get there. AMS was nice. That actually was working against that...
Target acquired.
hit that arm. I don't think I hit him.
Target acquired.
Almost took it off. Wow, that was almost a headshot. Did he take that arm off? Damn it, he took it off. Alright, I need to take your other arm off.
Became a casualty
Okay,
of
well,
battle.
there we go.
Let's see if
Um,
it shifts the momentum here.
Let's go ahead and take you out. Alright, then
Target acquired.
I need to take your arm. So that was a good hit. Let's see if we can't... There we go. Alright, got the arms. Okay,
They're in a really tight spot after losing that leg.
Target destroyed.
Mason battles his way to the top.
Okay.
He is tough as
so yeah,
nails.
definitely... It runs, like I said, it runs a little on the hot side, but not so hot that I can't manage it. But I'm also wondering if it wouldn't be better to run something, run the large pulse laser I have instead of running the other things. running the PPCX. Anything I particularly want to grab here? I guess I can grab that. PPC hatchet or PPC hatchet. Okay. You know, we've got plenty of single lasers nowadays, so let's go ahead and just grab the medium lasers, grab the large laser, and the SRM4, I guess. Alright, so all in all, did well, except for the fact that the paint job. 1. 2, apply all. There we go. So you have a cooldown of what? Your cooldown is 3.4. Your cooldown is 2.125. Large pulse laser. Where did that large pulse laser go? Large pulse laser. There you are. Your cooldown is 4.27. Now, in terms of heat per second, 1.1 versus 2.7. So it would run cooler, that's for sure. And it's a laser, which is the same thing as these, versus the PPCX, which is a projectile speed weapon. So I think running this would actually be better anyway. Just to keep both of these on pinpoint. So I point at the enemy, I pull trigger, all the weapons are hitting on the same point. Medium lasers. Well, the other thing is, if I took these off, this would be 2 tons. I could put two large lasers on this thing. Or I could put a binary laser on this thing as well. Nah, we'll run the large pulse laser. I haven't had a reason to run the large pulse laser, so we're going to run it now. We're also going to put in the better medium lasers. So these things have a 3.1 cooldown versus the 3.16 cooldown. Okay, so that's actually pretty close, all things considered. It's only 0.5 off from each other. So yeah, this will probably help with the weapon heat considerably. The alpha damage goes down because the PPCX is... But the PPCX only gets it in full damage at a much closer range. Optimal ranges... this one has about 100 more than this one. So, either way, I think it's still not a bad design idea. Okay, so, star map. So, the next thing is... We have a lot of missions, so let's go check those out. So we've got Rise of the Dragon that we still haven't figured out where the heck we're supposed to be going for that whole thing. Bring her home. The Conspirators. Heroes of the Inner Sphere. You know what, let's go ahead and do this. I've been wanting to... I want to do missions for Davion. And then we also do have this one, which will give us a Marauder, but I could care less about that particular Marauder. I already have this Marauder. I'm pretty sure mine is a 3D, or maybe it's a 3R. Either way. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and go do this mission. So let's track that one. That's not even that far. We can actually just jump straight there. First off, let's also take a look at our battle mechs. Let's get the two guys organized. I have no idea as to how whether I'm going to be able to... Oh, hello. So yeah, let's go ahead and go do this mission. Alright, so contract. You. 270 tons. Alright, so we might have to limit some of our stuff. Also, we do have a battlefield mission. Against 4 House Karita. No, I want to do this. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to take as much salvage as we can.
Mind the weather, Commander.
Alright, we'll continue to take the heavy metal. But since we are going to be changing out, we're probably going to want to run the precise, because doesn't precise work for... it works for lasers, that much I do remember, but it also works for... yeah, reduces laser duration by 10% and also increases the velocity and range of Gauss rifles. So, yes. Alright, so we will take you. That's going to be 90 tons. Then let's go ahead and grab... Or maybe I should... first off, let's go ahead and get you in here for our LRM support. That puts us at 160, so we basically only have, what, 110 left? So we're going to have to take some lighter... Oh, just quite... not quite. Well, we can always put in our... where's my... Still 5 tons too heavy. Put in that one? Or we could dump this one down to just heavy. So let's actually do that. We'll go ahead and take this guy, and we'll take you. There we go. That's perfect. Although, actually, no, instead, let's go ahead and put you in. We can give the arena specialist in that mech. The arena specialist is definitely giving bonuses to this guy. And then... Actually, we're going to go ahead and do that, and then... I guess Firebug in this one, since you're running the Infernos. And you're fine in that one. This is literally like the perfect thing for this, for an LRM build. Because it's got both the cluster hitter, reduces the spread of all LBX, SRM, LRM, and PPCX. Oh, it actually works on PPCX too. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. And then also reduces spreads for LRMs. So LRMs get their spread reduced by 25%. Alright, so we've got you. Alright. Try out that double binary lasers.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Hey! Oh, there go my brains.
Commander, we're getting an urgent broadcast over the emergency bands. Patching it through now.
I hope you receive this in time. I'm Duke Thaddeus Cole, of House Cole. My military command and I were ambushed by unknown battle mech
No
forces
defense
around
missions.
to our meetup location. We managed
alright.
to escape and have taken shelter at a nearby town, but well, I'm not sure how long we can stay holed up here. We've included our coordinates in this transmission, but we don't have the ability to encrypt them from here. If you're on world, please help us. They're coming.
I've
Okay,
marked the location of the town on your map. If we hurry, we may still have a chance to save him. Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander.
You made it. Are you a sight for sore eyes? It all happened
Why did
so
we hear the
fast.
thing afterward if he was
Listen,
already here?
Most of my security detail has been destroyed. Right now, your only line of defense against these bastards. Keep them from reaching us. Then we can talk.
Oh wow, I thought this thing ran cooler than I...
At the moment,
You know, it might have...
but
Oh
don't be
god.
comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area.
Yeah.
New target, Vulcan. Target destroyed. Target
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact,
What I
Commander.
should do with this mech... Okay, so it does run hot. But it also cools rapidly. I'm thinking I probably should go ahead and swap around to those...
target acquired.
Roger that. Engaging.
That had to sting. Those enemies are getting too close for comfort. Push them back.
Target acquired.
Nailed them. Next down.
Heat critical.
Got him, but I keep overheating myself, unfortunately.
The commander wants us to bring down a target. Let's do it.
Yeah, the double binary is just too hot, unfortunately. Oh, there he is.
Roger that. We'll rip that target to shreds. Just
There we go.
blasted that mech in half.
Alright,
Acquired.
SRM boat. Oh, fun. Really? Oh, it's on all the way on the other side here.
Target
All right.
destroyed.
Up goes the weasel. Alright, so next... So yeah, I'm thinking if I take out the binary lasers, which are both 9 tons each, and slap in...
Continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Strike the designated hostile.
Oh, you can't even hit it from this range. Alright. But it can hit us from its range? Good lord. What are you even shooting at? Alright.
Target acquired.
Pilot came out on the
There we
wrong
go.
end of that fight.
Yeah, I feel like having 2 heavy rifles on this thing and 4 medium lasers would be, first off, running a whole lot cooler.
Target acquired.
Roger that.
And
Moving to smash
God,
that
even then,
contact.
the binary lasers don't do
Hostiles
enough
are
to
escalating
actually...
their assault on
No,
your
I was
position,
probably at
Commander.
range, to be honest.
careful.
Too far out.
Roger that. The pilot's dead meat. They just don't know it yet. Rocked him.
Ow.
Target down.
Target acquired.
We have the target's position marked. Gonna wipe it out.
Target destroyed.
Because the heavy rifles are lighter weight, first off.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
We got another Vulcan here. And I just feel like double heavy rifles would be a whole lot more powerful, considering that's 40 damage.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Rocked him. Target down.
Alright, somebody, can you spot that Phoenix Hawk? There we are.
New target.
We'll neutralize that target.
Hmm.
Target acquired.
Go out, kill this thing. Okay. Or not. 3 medium lasers. But yeah, I feel like 4 medium lasers and 2 heavy rifles would be a lot better. Heavy rifles are 8 tons each, so that would give me a ton each for ammunition. Ooh, that's actually... Ooh.
Additional bogies setting an
But I might be
intercept on
able
your
to
position.
lower some of the heat or not the heat generation,
Target
heat dissipation. I guess it probably felt cool because the last map I was on was a ice map.
new target Shadowhawk.
Copy that. We'll bring the hammer down on that target, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Not that the double binaries isn't powerful, that's for sure.
Kill.
Um,
That's why we make the big money.
Target destroyed.
Oh shoot, one of them got back in here. Please don't shoot up the base trying to hit him. This has always been the problem with defense missions in this game. Is your own AI is more of a danger to the thing than the enemies. Come on. There we go.
Solid copy. Let's smash the priority target.
Please don't run back in there. Annoying.
Nice reaction to an unforeseen situation, Commander.
Alright.
Duke was hurt in the assault, but only received minor injuries. He wants to talk to you. Patching him through now.
Commander, late last night, my estate was attacked by an unknown battalion, led by a strange Victor.
Stranger Victor.
They've taken my daughter. Commander, she's the only family I have left. So I beg you, help me bring her home.
I've got the coordinates, Commander. We're good to go whenever you're ready.
Alright. So, I mean, solid enough. It still runs somewhat cool. I just have to pay more attention to, you know, shooting. Especially with those binary lasers. Anything to particularly grab? Jenner parts, I guess. Grab a Jenner part, that should be that. Oh, you know, actually, we should probably grab the Vulcan parts. Because we do have a thing wanting us to turn in a Vulcan. But, all said and done, still did a huge chunk of damage. And this one actually is... I'm actually rather surprised at how effective this one is being in the hands of an AI pilot. Thank you for saving me, Commander. Again, apologize for not being able to meet with you in person, but my injuries prevent me from traveling anytime soon. Some time ago, I received a confidential briefing from Ministry of Information, Intelligence, and Operations, IIO. Warning me that they have received reputable intelligence. They pointed to a potential plot against my life. and possibly against the entire Ramon system. They implored me to reinforce my security detail and be vigilant of any suspicious activity among my subjects. I reached out to you in hopes to be able to bolster my protective detail until the MIIO gave me their all clear. Sadly, it appears I was not fast enough in employing your service. Shortly before you arrived in system, my estate was attacked by an unknown force. I do not know who these people were, but they have captured a number of my personal staff, more importantly my daughter Samantha. They now seem to be reinforcing their hold on my estate and the surrounding territories, appearing to have no intention of leaving. Samantha's safety is paramount. She is my heir and the only family I have left in this world. I've taken command of the Draconis March militia stationed here on Ramon and have prepared a counter-offensive to drive these mysterious... Okay. Counting you to serve... blah, 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 blah. Alright, so we collected a Vulcan mech. Alright, so let's go ahead and repair all except for Crusader. And then let's go ahead and go to your loadout and then repair all. Take out the binary lasers. Take out the medium lasers for now. And then let's take a look for our heavy rifles. Okay, so we have one... I don't suppose the market's selling any heavy rifles. It is, as a matter of fact, selling some heavy rifles. Inventory. Would I be able to make... So I could do these. That's 18 damage each. It's just shy of... 1.1 damage shy of an... and they are 8 tons. Binary lasers are 9 tons. Here's the burst fire heavy rifle too. Fortunately, I only have one of each tier on that. There's also the medium rifles. I could put in medium rifles that would drop me to 5 tons, which would allow me to take more medium lasers. And these are 13 damage each. Will still give me an optimal range of about 500 meters. And I still have 11 tons of space. Wish I could move this up here, but kind of SOL there. You know what, we should turn some of these medium lasers here real quick. Flamers, sure, why not? Large lasers, large laser short burst, alarm 10s, medium lasers. Here, the medium lasers. Medium laser short bursts. Machine guns. SRM4s. Alright, we're gonna wait on that. Wait, no, back to the battle mech. Loadout. So binary laser. Goodbye. Medium. Then medium laser. Alright. Then for our ballistic weapons, I want to go ahead and try and fit the heavy rifles in here. I do have some tier 2s, so those are fine. That only gives me 1 ton of space. Yeah, that's not enough, is it? For ammunition for 2 separate, especially since the ammunition on these things, even with a double, it's only 30 rounds. So no, it's gonna have to be the medium rifles. All right. Question: you're selling some medium rifles here? I could also. Well, no, I wouldn't have the space for AC5s anyway. Um. Hmm. I've been forgetting to put those in. Okay, then medium rifles. So we do have some tier 3s in here. We also have a tier 1 burst fire. We do have a UX5, but it's 9 tons versus 10 tons that the 2 medium rifles would be. Okay, and that will allow us to put in some of this and that. That's 55 shots per arm, which is plenty of ammunition, and then we still have space for actually we can even fit some more single heat sinks in here. There we go. So we got the 4 medium lasers, which is 5.5 each, so that's 11, that's 22 damage spread between the 4 medium lasers, and then we have these 2, which is 13 and 13, so 26 damage between the 2 medium rifles. All of these are about the same range. No, these are 297, but still. And then the SRMs. So all of this said and done should be quite a powerful pack. And it does... We lost some armor? Oh, we haven't repaired all. There we go. So only a minor drop in alpha damage, while a considerable drop in heat generation, and our DPS has actually gone up, and our cooling heat and heat capacity has gone up as well. As well as our range has actually gone up slightly. So, yeah, I think that's going to be good. It's going to be expensive, but it's going to be good. We're going to go ahead and slap in the salvaging.
Heavy weather warning is in effect.
We're going to have to wait
Your
66
visibility or
days,
sensor
but that's
readings will be
fine.
compromised out there.
We've got the money to do it, and I want to try out this. Actually, wait, before we go jump in here, we're going to come back tomorrow. And so you all have good day, good evening, good night. I will see you all tomorrow, and don't forget to like and subscribe.